manage with her.
They should have waited and did that a week later and put it up against that movie.
No, Sonic's going to do well. Following after that, they got Sonic coming out February 14th. A week later. I think Sonic's going to do well, man.
After the controversy,
they fixed the character. I think Jim Carrey is going to play a great role as Eggman.
Because he went crazy and it's perfect.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
A little bit something. Yeah. March 14th, they have the movie, Pixar movie Onward.
No idea.
That's the one with the trolls. And
the trolls and
the dad back, and he's only half a body.
So yeah.
It has Tom Holland and Chris Pratt, so people are gonna go see that.
Yeah.
It's a Disney movie, and it has those guys.
And they've been pushing it for months now.
I'm gonna go
They've been pushing it for months. So after that, they got Quiet Place Part 2, March 20th.
Right.
No, they do it silently.
Oh, no, but Quiet
Place. And then here we go. Here comes the train coming now.
Here comes the Disney train.
Here comes the train coming.
Go ahead, Spark.
March 27th, Mulan. You know that's
a Mulan
live action film. You know that you know since it's the Disney train, it's going to make money somehow.
No, it'll make money because it's not a musical. It's actually like going in the background.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Well, actually, Onward was Disney also, but Mulan's going to really start it up though.
Yeah.
No Time to Die is April 2nd.
Oh, that's some 007 action. Little 007 action. Yeah, brother. I think it's gonna do all right. It's the last episode.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Daniel Craig. Okay,
with Daniel Craig.
Okay.
And then the other one's gonna be that new lady.
Yeah, that'll be the new lady taking over.
Yes.
All right. So here's the surpriser for me. April 3rd, New Mutants. They're coming out with a trailer next week. I found out.
That's the one where the kids get haunted, right?
Sorry, January 8th. It's a group of mutant children who go into a
haunted house or something.
No, they're in an insane asylum or a detention center for mutant kids.
Is that the one is that the one where you see the ghost though? Is it?
I'm not sure how they're going to work it out.
I don't know.
It's supposed to be a horror movie. I don't know if they're going to make it into a mutant horror movie or if they're going to make it into an insane asylum with mutant powers and them trying to bust out. I'm not sure where they're going with the movie because it's been redirected, reshot, recast, rewritten, reshot again, redirected, and then reshot again.
Oh, by the way, who's doing that movie?
It's the Fox production.
Need I say any more?
It's their last Fox production. The last Fox production, I should say. But it's actually been delayed from a year and a half ago.
Yes. They actually had trailers.
They had a trailer originally, yes.
Where the ghost was in the washing machine or whatever. Yes.
Yeah. It was in the wall. It was in the washing machine. It was a horrible, horrible trailer. People gave it thumbs down. They pre-screened the movie. And people were so disappointed in the movie. That's why they had to go and reshoot the first time. Then the actors got into it, and they were like, I don't like the reshoots. We have to reshoot again. So they had to reshoot the second time and rewrite the story to actually fix what they were supposed to.
But that's coming out April 3rd, but now the next thing we're shooting in May already.
Yeah, which was really surprising me. So between April and May, they have a lot of time.
Yes,
a lot of time to make decent money though.
So people can move stuff around.
Yeah,
which will be once again here comes the train again. Black Widow,
Black Widow.
You know that's going to be
coming out May 1st. May 1st. I love it.
You know that's going to be $200 million plus for Disney.
That's going to be a crazy, crazy movie. Mm-hmm. I think it's going to do well.
Mm-hmm. Followed by
Fast and Furious 9,
which is 19 days later, actually. So people don't want to put their movie up against Black Widow.
They're going to be $19 million under budget.
Who, Fast and Furious?
Fast and Furious 9, because it's going to be a box office bomb.
Yep.
Especially 19 days after Black Widow.
That's about 3 weeks. Yeah, I think they'll be fine.
That's a tough one. Because 9 days after that, you have Artemis Fowl coming out from Disney.
Is that the chicken movie?
It's based on the books. books, and a lot of kids will go see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Disney, so.
So after Artemis Fowl, a week later, you got WW84.
Wonder Woman.
Also, I can see that.
Which will be...
Yeah, which will be pretty another big blockbuster.
And then what is that?
Well,
another Disney movie?
You have another Disney movie coming out. It's another Pixar movie. They have the second Pixar movie.
Is that like the guy that falls down in a sewer?
It's called Soul.
And then he comes up with a little ghost thingy. He's like,
Yes. Yeah.
No one's gonna go see that.
Nobody's gonna go see it. It's gonna be a bomb.
They didn't even advertise it well because they were advertising everything about that movie.
But then after that, you go a week later to Top Gun.
Well, Top Gun.
The return of Tom Cruise.
Can I go and stand outside the theater and go, please don't go see it because it looks awful?
What, Top Gun?
Yes.
Don't know yet.
It's nostalgic.
Yes.
And that's the thing. With this year, they're coming out with more nostalgic movies from the 70s and 80s to rehash the brand.
We're gonna get to that later on. We're talking about nostalgia movies, ladies and gentlemen, and
Two movies from now.
No, more than 2 movies from now. You'll see.
Well, we're gonna start with that one. But
you forgot.
Well, I know we're gonna go to this one first, and then that's number 2.
Okay.
All right. So the next movie coming out after
July
that,
3rd.
July 3rd.
A week later.
July 3rd. You have Ryan Reynolds and Free Guy.
Deadpool meets video games.
Yes.
That looks horrible.
Deadpool meets video games. The way I look at it.
Ryan Reynolds being funny, it's great.
Yeah.
I love Ryan
It could be
Reynolds.
interesting.
I love Ryan Reynolds. I think he's a great actor. I think he's very.
I like it that he's like, I have to be a good guy.
Deadpool meets Ready Player One. That's even better.
I like both of those movies, so it works. People are gonna go see it because there's Ryan Reynolds in it.
Yeah.
But a week later after that is
Ghostbusters.
Is a week later.
Yeah.
The good one, not
the good one. Yeah. The good Ghostbusters.
With the kid
with the kids.
Chapter 2, so obviously all the kids are going to go see that.
The actual continuation of the story,
yes.
which is really nice. You got Tenet coming out after that.
I saw the trailer for that.
It actually looked alright.
It looks alright, but
right.
the weird thing, slowing down time, turning time,
flipping time, going around. Tenet.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
What is that? July 31st. 2
Oh,
weeks after
Morbius. Yeah, it's the Morbius movie.
Morbius.
Yeah. Jared Leto is actually in the Morbius movie. He plays Morbius, the vampire from the comic book.
Yep. And people are going to go see Jared Leto because...
Well, he's not playing the Joker.
Are they gonna? Is this going to be a tie-in to Spider-Man? And
it is going to be a tie-in to Spider-Man,
and then that movie coming up that we're going to talk about in a few minutes also.
Yes.
But anyways, you got July 3rd.
And if you look at it, if DC actually does the correct thing this year, they have Birds of Prey, which is going to start out their new 2020 series. So it's gonna do okay. You
go from Birds of Prey to Wonder Woman
to
Morbius, and then we'll go on
and
from
then
there
into the movie at the end of the year, the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
But we're gonna cut into Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure coming out on
August 21st.
August 21st.
My friends are like, they're gonna look old. I'm like, yeah, it's been like.
Well, that's the point.
Years.
That's the point.
It's supposed to be the point.
That's the point. Bill and Ted is going to be a great movie. I can't wait. I'm really excited. That's going to be right next to Ghostbusters.
Nostalgia.
The nostalgia factor is huge because these are movies that should have been done 10, 15 years ago.
20.
10 to 15. You know what? Like a good 5-year span of good movies is good enough for me where it was like, man, that was long enough. But is it too long in between... right now, where they say, "Oh man, let's make a Bill and Ted 4 or Bill and Ted 3."
Well, this is the third. Here's the problem, though. They're going to see Keanu Reeves, and he's going to have the goatee and the mustache, and they'll be like, "What's John Wick doing?" And not John Wick.
John Wick. Yeah.
Oh, is it John? Oh, yeah.
But everyone watched John Wick, so they're going to see him in this movie. They're going to go see him. So they're going to capture the John Wick crowd.
Yeah. They're going to play the Post Malone card and be like, "Man, who's this Ozzy Osbourne guy with him?"
Yes.
You're like, "What are you doing, dude? Ozzy Osbourne's a legend." A legend compared to Post Malone.
That's all like the little 12-year-olds. I don't know what's going on.
Whatever. Really excited for that movie.
September 18th. The King's Man.
The Kingsman. going back.
We're going back in time for the original starting of the Kingsman.
Original Kingsman.
Yeah.
Yes. And then after that, we have October 2nd.
Venom 2.
Venom 2. What do you mean? The Revenge of Carnage.
Here's the problem, though. How are they going to play that off? Because just about all the symbionts were killed in the first one. So is
and nah.
So is Venom?
Actually,
they
said one escaped. One escaped from the spacecraft. If you actually watch the original Venom movie, so one was missing. Two of them died off.
The blue one and the green one.
Blue one and green one.
And
died
Riot
off.
was killed.
Riot was eventually killed at the end.
Yes, and then Venom black. So you had black,
Venom black,
blue, green, silver,
red. Yep. 4 symbiotes, 1 missing. That's where it is. Boom. Yep. Gonna turn him into Carnage.
It's
gonna be great.
Now we go to a month after that now. Because
there's other stuff that has not been announced yet, so it's gonna start filling in.
I'm saying,
yeah. I mean, it'll definitely fill in.
It's gonna be all
these are the 25 major movies coming out.
Yeah, these are the
25 major movies.
Where everybody's gonna be like, well, we want to book around here and here and here and here. But November 7th is
the Eternals. Marvel's The Eternals. It's already chopped up. It's already rocking and rolling. It's already in editing. Already for post.
So it could be released earlier then, maybe.
I don't know. I think their date may actually be set in stone for a reason.
Yep.
Especially at November 7th for the Eternals. Yep. It's the fourth quarter push from Marvel to finally get their thing in. But I did notice that Marvel doesn't have a huge showing this year. And I think because Black Widow, the Eternals, that's it.
That's it.
Because they have the TV shows coming out on Disney Plus.
You have the Disney Plus stuff coming out.
Spread themselves too thin.
Yeah, but I think it's going to hurt them in the movie scene, because that was their bread and butter, is to bring out 3 movies a year.
Disney's betting on.
I think what they're missing is Blade, because doesn't Blade come out next year too?
Maybe early 2021, maybe early 2021.
Is that early 2021?
It might be early 2021. Right. Now as it gets done. Well, November 20th?
November 20th.
King Kong versus Kong versus Godzilla or whatever. They're whatever they're
They
gonna.
need to just kill them both and send them in a boat.
Wow.
No.
That's some hurtful talk there, Britney Spears.
Yes.
But the thing about it is, though,
there's too many Godzilla.
that's coming out on a weird day, November 20th, because 5 days later, November 25th, you got the Disney movie Raya, the Last Dragon.
Raya the Last Dragon.
I haven't heard anything about that either. So
is that going to be that kung fu movie from the 80s where the guy played Bruce Leroy, the Last Dragon?
No,
you don't remember that.
I do remember that.
I hadn't heard.
Who's the man? Shogun's the man.
Shogun's the man.
And he's glowing all red. Who's the man? Shogun. And he's glowing all red. And you don't remember that movie, do you?
The Last
I was
Last
born
Dragon.
in 95, so
Go home and watch The Last Dragon.
I'm Bruce Leroy.
I'll watch Godzilla versus King Kong, whatever.
No. Oh, you're gonna watch The Last Dragon.
All right. Anyway, so last out the end of the year.
This is the movie.
This is the movie that's going to cap out the end of the year. Sparky, what is it?
Dune. Probably one of the greatest science fiction stories that was ever written.
Yes.
By Frank Herbert.
And it actually came out in the, 70s?
The original movie came out in 84.
84, okay.
84.
I thought it was the late 70s,
84.
early 80s, but...
Kyle MacLachlan played Paul Atreides.
Okay. I heard that it's going to be a modern adaptation of that movie. And
I hope it is, because that movie, for a movie in the 80s...
The movie was good.
The movie was good.
It was good for its time.
They had... I'm sorry, but if you had a Jedi coming at me with a lightsaber and I had a weirding module... Well, for people that never seen Dune before, there's a weapon that they create during the movie. It's called a weirding module. It hooks up to your throat and had a little microphone, and there's a little square box gun thing at the end. You were actually able to manipulate voices that you made, voices and words that you were able to manipulate. You could do things like start fires or burst people's organs or blow up indestructible by just making sounds. You just point at the thing, made a sound, and